Hello and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am Kendra and I'm up here with Tyler and Dutch, and we are going to be taking a look at Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Um, I'm super excited for this one. It's a classic RPG, turn-based RPG style. The original was released in the States in 2014, so it's been a hot minute. It's been a while, and it was followed by Bravely Default or Bravely Second and then Bravely Default 2. But we are going to get right in there and start showing off just how amazing this looks.
Let's do it.
I know. I love RPGs, so I'm so excited to be showing this. So we're standing outside of Ansheim, yeah?
That's right. And I mean, the biggest thing we can notice is we're on one screen, right?
Exactly.
From being on 3DS 2 screens, it's been fully optimized to be on one screen.
Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. And right away, you can see just how colorful everything is. And yeah, I'm like, maybe we go right in there.
Let's go in.
Get right into Ansheim.
And you can see as we get into the town here, it's updated graphics and visuals, but it's still got that same kind of like storybook art style that looks so cool, especially in the towns. The towns are
yeah, and the way it was zoomed out just then, it'll do that in the various cities where if you stand still for a moment, it'll zoom out so you can really appreciate it. And I do want to do just a little bit of setup because some people, I'm sure, quite a few people have played the original, but for those of you who haven't, we are starting out with, if we can hop into the menu for just a second, we're starting out with Tiz, Agnes, Adia, and Ringabel as our little motley crew there. And they're basically setting out together because this big chasm opened up and they're kind of trying to figure out what is going on. And then we have a little fairy friend there.
Yeah.
Airy the fairy.
Giving us guys, like, you can also maybe have
Make
a
her
look around
her
a little
head,
bit.
like, what are you looking at?
And so this, the fun thing here with going to the jobs, of course, each character, you can switch jobs at any time. So there's up to 24 jobs to mix and match. It's really fun. You can look at all the different little outfits that they have, which is
It's so cute. Yeah, and when you change jobs and you have those various outfits and looks, you'll have those in the cutscenes and in the battles and everything. So it's pretty cool.
It's cool because once you defeat a character of that job type, then you get access to that job type for all of the members of your party. You can freely swap them out.
Yeah,
throughout
you
the
can
game.
mix and match. I think that's one of the things I love about this game is that you have the ability to build out your group in whatever way you want, really. You have a lot of freedom in that. Yeah.
But that said, you do have to level up that character
Right.
for that job class to get all the good.
Yeah,
abilities.
yeah,
So
exactly.
you do have to put the work in.
you level up, your characters have their levels, and then each has their own job level. So the job points are separate from the regular experience points. And just one thing I really wanted to call out, I was doing a little bit earlier, but you can use the guide feature, so another update to the UI. So you can press X when you're in the menu, and it goes into a little bit deeper into each of these abilities. So as we can see, Tiz is a level 7 thief, so he's got quite a bit of different abilities. But if we switch over to Agnes, she doesn't have as many abilities because she's only level 1.
Level 1, yeah.
So you can mix and match, build your party as you please. That's a pretty fun part of the game for your strategies that you might want to look into here.
Well, and the nice thing too, I guess, yeah, maybe we can run around the town just a little bit just to show off what it looks like. But the nice thing too is that when you get a new job class, even if you're starting at level 1, if you're a little later in the game, you're going to level that up pretty quickly. So that's really nice.
Also, fun thing, if you hold B down, you can dash.
Ooh.
You can also do that in the settings to make it auto dash, but me, I'm a B dasher.
Nice
Yeah,
little
so that's
quality of life.
new.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're
really.
replaying this and you're like, I don't need to take my time through here. I know where I'm going.
We found a
Found a
passing
passing
soul.
soul.
There we go.
So passing soul with your friends, some of the other things here. Here we go. Here.
Yeah, so we will have online functionality in this. And yeah, oh yeah, here we
Kendra
are
mentioned
in
this at the top.
Norende.
This is
Yeah.
the village that got destroyed at the beginning of the game.
Yes. So, yeah, the village got destroyed at the beginning, and you have the ability to rebuild it. And you can basically put other people in there, and then kind of rebuild it a little bit quicker. And you really want to do that too, because you're going to get a lot of abilities, specials, and items, and all kinds of good stuff. So you can have that going on passively in the background as you play.
So
We
your
saw there's a
friends can
timer,
help.
so
Oh
you
yeah.
gotta have somebody in there working on it. The passing soul that we just found, put him to work. in
Yes,
the village,
exactly,
rebuild it.
There's other
yes.
people playing the game, and then also if your friends you add them, they'll be there to help as well.
Exactly.
So now we're back on the main the overworld map, and some fun things with the map we saw, I think before it would be on the bottom screen, but here we have it in the corner. But we can also switch the map layout so it can be a little bigger. The exclamation mark will tell us where we need to go next.
And this overlay.
I like this one. I like
Yeah,
the
this overlay is really
semi-transparent.
nice. And also, I just wanted to say the music is so good in this game. I think people are going to love hearing that OG music in here.
Oh yeah, especially the battle music really gets me going. Well, now that we're in a battle,
Yeah,
I guess
I
we
was
can
like-
jump into some of the mechanics. Why
Yeah.
we have the brave and the default. So if you brave, you can use your battle points, your BP, and you can do more than one attack. So I've done a little brave here. We're gonna do an attack here, an attack there, and we do an ability. Let's see, you want to maybe
And the
mug?
brave and default mechanics are one of the core features of this game that kind of made it stand out when it came out over 10 years now, I guess, over 10 years ago.
So if we wanted to default, it's your guard, but you also build more BP, so that allows you to do more attacks. The more times you brave, the more BP you use, and then you might have to skip a turn here and there, right? So
Yeah, so you can get really layered with your strategy and how you want to do this, and I love this unique mechanic about this RPG. You know, it makes it really stand out. Yeah, and also I want to say when you choose to default, you are in a defensive stance. So if you take a hit, it's not going to hurt you as
Yeah.
much.
It's like a defensive stance, and then you bank a turn that you can use later. So maybe you do that with your healers, like if they're not going to do any damage up front,
Yeah.
you might want to save that turn for a little bit later in the battle.
Exactly.
you can really choose your strategy on if you want to just kind of keep on attacking, or if you want to mix it up a bit and save some of those attacks and then go full on out with some more abilities.
If you want to just brave, just get in there.
But then you get into turn debt, and it's like you got to sit
Yeah,
with all the,
well,
the
exactly.
attacking
That's
all
the
time.
trade. It's like, how brave do you want to be?
Maybe we want to default a little bit. So now we're in the Temple of Wind. Wait. Oh,
Oh,
we got it.
nice.
Just
Inspect.
Wind
Nice.
charm.
Nice little accessory there.
So I'm gonna start running around and really see what's in here. But this was on the
Yeah,
map
look at the
telling us that we
lighting.
had to go here. This was our next destination, right? So, oh,
Oh, there you go. What's the play here, Tyler?
see, I'm gonna
Maybe
default once.
I was gonna
but
say maybe make one of them go hard in the brave direction.
let's see. Let's make Anya's go and let's use some
There
of
we
these
go.
martial arts abilities.
So you
Nice.
see down at the bottom,
monk-
the
monk-
BP is the battle points that Tyler was talking about earlier. So that kind
Brave
of shows
points.
you if you're like on your normal turn schedule. If it goes negative in red, that means you're gonna have to wait a while to take your next turn. And then if you default, then it kind of turns blue, and you've got bonus turns to use later.
Yeah, and I see
Right.
Adia has resist lightning going on, so that's nice.
Let's see how many of these we can. I like with some of the black magic, you can attack all foes.
Nice. Qigong wave.
Also, I have it at 2
Yeah,
speed,
that was
but maybe you want to
satisfying.
do. Oh, I already knocked him out. I like the ability that you can speed up battle speeds from regular speed ×2 ×4.
And you also have the ability to speed up cutscenes now, which is new to this
Exactly,
title.
yeah. So maybe if you're familiar with the story and you don't, want to watch the whole thing at normal speed, you can just get a quick summary of it. And
Yep, just
Set up.
refresh your memory.
Right here, so we're on autoplay.
It feels almost
I could go a little quicker.
malicious.
No chipmunk voices.
Yeah, and we have the original voice acting in here. I mean, the whole game, obviously, it's the same game, just remastered and looking super, super good. Get your RPG fix.
Oh yeah. All right, so
Yeah,
sometimes
what's the strat here,
I like to default a little bit just to kind of see what is this the boss gonna do, or just to get up my brave points because I want to go in a little harder.
lay of
so
the land.
do a little bit. But for example, with the Dio, I might want to actually do something like this one.
I see too the brave
exam.
animation when you're selecting the brave, and those red sparks fly. Those
yeah.
are updated from the original as well.
Really show that you're going in a little harder, right? So for me, I want to be like, all right, examine. We can see some things of what is the HP or if there's a weakness. Then I'm going to go and
like,
fire.
Yeah, we know what that
that's a big
weakness is,
advantage,
and we're
but
going for it.
You do have to spend a turn to get that info. So it's nice to be able to brave to get like that examine to find the weak spots and maybe get an attack or
Yeah, I do love that you have the ability to just stack and be really super strategic, and you can, I mean, each battle is different because of it.
I'm gonna start using some white magic, do a little protection here, see what happens. We'll speed things up a little bit.
there you go.
His looks super cute.
You can see HP, no, it's weak against fire. It's a beast type, and well, I cast fire on it. So, all right, let's do a few more things here. Actually, want to hit more black magic. Let's go a little hard on the fire. For me, I also like to focus on one of the two first. Get one out of the way. Qigong wave.
That was good.
Nice. Boom.
Let's see.
Wow.
Oop, getting hit a bit there. All right, we're gonna maybe default one. We saw that Tiz got skipped because went a little too hard that first turn, so we're in a little debt there.
Yeah, you can see his counter on the bottom left.
Yeah,
there, so at
-1.
Gonna continue to go on fire on one side, but I think we need to start healing because we
yeah,
don't
getting
want
down there.
anyone to fall. I like that we can also do all allies.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So you're not going one at a time.
Yeah, and you do have some spells you can cast against the enemies in the same manner where you can hit all of them.
All right, we're gonna keep on going a little bit. We're gonna keep casting fire.
It's smart. I mean, it just makes sense.
The harder I can get one done. Yeah, we've got quite a few characters in that. I do like when you have your buffs,
nice.
they do
Yeah,
show
you
up
took
there
it
as
out.
well.
Mhm.
One's down.
Yeah, good
let's
job.
see. We want to start going in. We would do another brave.
Super cool looking boss, I have to say.
All right, we're going to Qigong wave that. Let's go with a special ability here. And we're going to use Piercing Bolt. And how are we doing HP-wise? I think we're doing pretty okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're doing good.
And let's, but I think we still might need to heal a little bit. And then maybe I want to do a little bit of Protect. No, Shell. And once again, I love that you can bring up the guide to show that a little more in depth than what we're going to do. So Magic Defense, because if they're going to hit us, let's do that.
Nice.
That Cure up, the Shell up, Qigong Wave,
Thanks,
and
Ringabel.
Piercing Bolt. Ooh. A little more damage there. I like that
Take
with
that.
that. We got some buffs from that. It shows up the magic attack is up 120%.
Oh, you've got a special
Like,
available
getting
too.
a little low on health there.
You can also kind of see that with their buffs with the little aura around them.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do Blizzard.
So
Actually,
yeah, you do have
here.
specials in the game that are linked to various weapons, and you unlock those as you continue. And also actually through the rebuilding of Narende Village.
We're gonna keep on hitting it with some Blizzard here and go.
Yeah, make him chilly.
Nice.
Make him cold.
5 hits from 4.
Nice.
Pretty good. Still standing.
Weak point. Yep.
Let's take it down. All right, I'm gonna
Makes
brave
sense.
here. Gonna give it a few more Qigong waves. And special Piercing Bolt. Let's go.
I love that you have Agnes as the monk. I have the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. When I did my original playthrough, that's what I went with. Nice.
Yes.
Boom. I
That
think it
hurts.
did hurt. I'm pretty sure
Looked
that
like it.
hurt pretty badly.
And then here we're gonna see if we get some level ups. Yeah,
Nice.
level up.
Satisfying.
Yeah, they have their little cheerful
And
animations.
they all have their different little poses. Ring a bell.
Alright.
Ring a bell being so extra
Oh, I know.
every time.
All for it. All for it. Hey, Daggerlord support ability. Got
Nice.
some drops there. All
Amazing.
right.
So there's another ability that you unlock by leveling up your job.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna we're gonna hop into another new thing,
Right.
which is we have 2 new mini games. We're gonna take a look at one of them.
All right. So we're gonna have to hop back out of
So
that.
both of these new mini games feature the mouse controls that we can use with the Nintendo Switch 2 system. So again, that's just using the Joy-Con 2 controllers, putting them down flat on a surface, and then you can use it like it's a mouse.
So we will hop over.
Hold on, I'm having a
just a
little bit
minute.
of technical.
Yeah, super.
Yeah, it looks like it's paused.
So the first mini game, the one that we're going to take a look at, is called Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise. This one falls into my favorite genre of game, Panic Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're going to be doing is piloting an airship. And Tyler's going to be piloting it, and Kendra and I will be here helping as much as we can. So there are going to be a lot of instructions and things that Tyler has to do to pilot that ship. So we're going to be screaming at Tyler at the top of our voices to get him to do those
Yes,
things.
we definitely are. And And yeah, the Lux and Cheer Rhythm Catch is
Yeah.
another new one.
Yeah,
that
we're not going
gonna
to
be
take a look at it
checking
today,
out.
but it's a cool like rhythm game that also uses the mouse controls
And a bunch of the original songs as well. It's gonna be real good.
And the fun thing about the Lux and Cheer Rhythm Catch is that it uses both mouse controllers. You use both controllers at the same time, which is something that's like, if you haven't tried it before, it's kind of like mind bending.
It is.
And I guess that's true with Ring of Bells Panic Cruise too. That one uses double mouse controls. So we'll see if Tyler's brain can handle it here.
Thanks for the rundown there. It's trying to get this into that
Yeah,
right now.
trying to get this pulled up. Here we go.
All right, let's
I'm
see.
like, and everyone's very prepped now because they got the long version of those various mini games. Sweet. So
All right,
here we
there's
are.
Lux and Cheer Rhythm Catch.
Yeah.
one
So
we're gonna look
Rhythm
at
Catch
today.
is up on the left.
And just to note again, you can only play this with in dual mouse mode. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go to.
But we're going into panic mode
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Get ready to panic.
Chaos, panic, let it ensue. That's what we're here for.
All right,
Hard mode.
we're gonna jump right into this. A little bit of a challenge. All right, so
I believe in you.
We gotta
need
head through
to-
these rings here.
yeah, I'm
So
gonna
Tyler's
change
gonna
the
be-
altitude, and I have to steer.
You can see the blue and red hands at the bottom. So each
Oh
one of
no, the
those-
balloons.
Okay, we
you
have
gotta
to pop
pop
the
them. It's so
balloons.
important to
It's
pop
so
those
important.
balloons.
Okay, gotta stay back on course.
Yep,
Gotta
there you
stay
go,
back
there
on
you go.
course.
Nice.
What do you think?
Very good.
Oh,
Oh,
kinda
it's
cooler.
kind of warm.
Okay, it's
Can
Can you
really
turn on the
AC right
yeah,
there on
okay.
the left.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you.
I'm gonna make sure everyone's happy here.
Okay,
drop the net.
fire the net.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, we got one more.
One more.
There we go.
Nice. Excellent.
Gotta gain
Tiz
altitude.
is happy, so I'm happy.
Oh my goodness, it's just like falling apart
Oh
here.
no, I hate
Right.
when that happens.
Good.
Right.
Down a little maybe.
You there. You'll
On,
be helping
on,
me.
off,
Oh,
on.
On.
Okay, all on. So
Oh,
there we go.
look at the little
Is that
seagull.
that?
What is
Seagull?
this?
Get it,
Little
get it.
hi,
Oh, I got
my
him.
friend. Bye.
Oh, radio to 315.
315. Yep. Oh, and
gotta go down,
Okay,
down.
drop altitude.
You got it. Okay.
Left.
Getting a little
On the left.
cold here. I'm getting,
And up. Oh,
Look at the-
oh, the fly. That is so important.
oh,
It's a weird bug.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh, I got it. I was trying to hit it 3 times.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
left.
little off
violence.
course. Little off
Oh, blow
course.
the whistle 3
Try
times.
blowing the whistle.
1, 2,
Oh, left.
3.
Oh.
Oh, one more.
3.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. You're doing
Yeah,
great.
Stay
You're
on
doing great.
course. Stay on course.
I'm sure we're helping.
Oh,
turn
now
the
it's
heater.
getting a little it's
Yelling
too
in your
cold.
ear.
All right, get back on course. Get back on course.
Gotta
oh,
people-
this
keep the
wind,
people
this wind, this
happy.
wind. There we go.
Moving back left. A little bit down.
Is it gonna
Oh,
blow?
no,
again? Oh my
you gotta
goodness.
fix
No,
it.
no. Oh.
You're also the mechanic. You are the pilot and the mechanic.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna
Right,
throw me
down
off
again,
there.
down.
Off.
Off.
Oh, that combo's not
Off.
too bad.
Bring
Oh,
it
down,
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 bring it
down,
down, bring it
down, down.
Good left.
Down, left, down, left.
Trying to drop altitude.
Whistle 3 times.
Whistle
Yep,
3
whistle.
times. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Nice. Okay, back on course.
Back on course.
Eyes on the prize.
I think we're good.
breaths.
We're good. Oh, it's falling
tightening
apart
it with a
again.
wrench,
Right?
yep.
Okay. Got it.
Man, this ship really needs some repairs. Like, someone needs to help Tyler out. Oh, pet the kitty. It's so
Pet the
important.
kitty.
Yes.
Oh, gotta go up here a little bit. Altitude.
Look at the kitty. You cannot ignore the kitty.
Thanks in advance.
Oh, no, number
Hey.
4. Fireworks. Number
A birthday's
go.
on board.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
dragon up there
happy
in the
birthday, kitty.
Pet the kitty. Pet the
Oh.
kitty. Oh,
Oh,
bye,
bye.
kitty.
We love you. We love you. Woo.
It's,
All right.
Good here.
I just realized we think we're getting a little close to something hot. Dragon
Ooh.
spotted.
Dragon.
Raise the
Raise the
shields.
Here we go. But we're gonna leave the dragon alone because we love dragons.
Yeah,
Play the
this
We would
dragon.
hurt the
Play the
dragons. Why would we hurt the dragon?
It's like I got the
That's our
two on the on my shoulder here.
Tyler's like, I don't know about that.
All right, we have a little tutorial, but of course, saying that you get the panels, we're going to use it with the mouse
Okay.
here.
Yep. Here we go.
Do you wanna
Bind them to
combine
reflect.
them, reflect?
Boom. Nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry, dragon.
I don't know. I don't
Tyler doesn't mean
Well,
it.
he shot first.
He did. He shoot first.
All right, let's make sure we reflect that. We don't want to take too much damage here.
Nice. You're doing
Yeah.
great.
Woo, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Right, take that dragon.
Dragon tennis.
There. Oop.
Oh, you are on point here.
All right.
Yeah. Wow.
Together.
I'm very sorry, dragon.
I don't know, it looks pretty in there. Oh, let's get this big one back. Booyah.
Wow.
Well done.
All right, now it's our turn.
Oh yes. Here
Cannons
we go.
out.
Okay. This part is very fun. It's very.
Oh, yes.
All right, so we're going to pull back on those levers.
And when we're attacking the dragon, we're gonna make sure we watch it. And Let's pull back here. Boom.
Oh,
Critical.
wow.
Critical.
All right. Boom.
Crit.
Credits. Let's go. Pull
Nice.
back. Ready. Fire. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Crit.
Wow.
Another crit.
And
Look at you.
oh, got a nice.
Find the wing.
Let's do another crit.
Oh.
Slow down. Time to beat it. Can we do
Oh.
it? The
Brave
brave
mode.
time. Fire at
We got 6
will.
seconds
I'm
of
still
brave
feeling
time.
bad
Oh,
for
more
the
than
dragon, though, you
We
guys.
got a little more brave time from these
9
crits.
seconds.
All right. Brave mode. We can keep firing. There's no cooldown time. Ready
your
and
friends.
There they
Bring
are.
your friends to sit
Just
on
on
the
the cannons.
I mean, it's the safest spot to be, right?
It's adorable. Who wouldn't want to do that? You know?
Hey, we beat it! Before it got us.
Nice job, Tyler.
All right, we did that, and you can see it was a bit of a panic there, but thank you both for helping me
Yeah.
find out what's going on. Because I
We
tried
were,
to use both
I'm sure we were
hands.
so helpful, just yelling in your ear
I
the
mean,
whole
it was
time.
a good balance in both yelling in both right and left ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Everything in balance.
We aim to please.
But we got an S rank, so I think
Nice.
with all of our orders fulfilled, everyone is hopefully a happy camper.
Yeah.
on
We
the
should
ship,
mention there are a
so-
couple in-game rewards for playing the mini games. You can get some extras in these nodes in that section of the game. So
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for watching. That was Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Again, super excited about that one. Classic RPG. And now, up next, we've got Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and Star-Crossed World. So stay tuned for that. See ya.